There's a woman on the screen right now, but is she real? Who knows? I know. She's not going to be real. Sorry if that bursts your bubble, but let's hope this victim's bubble gets burst, and that's not an innuendo.
Beautiful woman, beautiful eyes, beautiful green eyes. Honestly, that's what sticks out. We haven't met yet. She's kind of sick. She's taking care of one of the family members.
This man fell madly in love with a woman he met on a dating app.
Just letting you know that I love you and I'm thinking about you and how much you've impacted my life.
She lives 30 minutes away from him, but they've never met in person.
Should I just end the video here? Should I just end the reaction? Because what the hell is the point in any of this, huh? 30 minutes away. And this man, don't get me wrong when I say this. I'm not talking about, just turn up uninvited like some kind of stalker, killer, clown bullshit. But, hey, can I come visit you? Granted, if she says no, then that's another story, but 30 minutes. That's a long time. Despite what everyone tells me in the bedroom, it's a long time.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
This is right here.
Oh?
It's one of these.
Why is that guy's face blurred?
Like I said, we're not that far.
You want me to knock or you want to knock?
Go for it.
All right.
Wait, is she real?
After opening 2 bank accounts and sending thousands of dollars to this woman,
Yeah. Amazing stock footage that we see in almost every episode. I'm 100% sure I've seen this exact screen many times. Did we just knock on someone's back, like the garden gate? By the way, when I said earlier about, despite what everyone tells me, 30 minutes is a long time, I think damn right it is a long time to, fondle in the bedroom. I think having sex for 30 minutes is actually quite a long time. So I don't think that joke made sense. And it actually paints me in a great light, Mr. Stamina. Woo! The 60-minute man. Except half, because I'm short. Oh, that's incredible. Like and subscribe just because of that.
Eric wants the truth.
I had to give her full access to the bank, everything, username, password, and her getting into it.
Right, you
but
are
I don't
smart,
want
man.
to jump to conclusions because I want to have faith that it is her. One part is saying, that's it, you're done, blah, blah, forget this, move on, go meet new people, you have friends.
Facts.
And now the question arises, who am I talking to?
Real quick, guys.
I absolutely love, as Drew says real quick, let me really quickly say this. I love how we've stuck a microphone on his shirt, right? And we've just told him, can you just stand there and just look around and we'll film that? Because it's great B-roll. It shows you thinking, what have I done with my life? It's incredible. It's funny to me that these shows do this kind of stuff. It's just so unnatural, right?
Talking to.
Real quick, guys.
Where is he looking?
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Go do that.
Your comment and like could help stop someone from being scammed. Let's get into it.
But you already are.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Eric.
Eric.
I live in Los Angeles, California.
Woo!
I like to play sports. I like to be active.
Right.
Basketball is my sport. You got to be when you're 6 foot tall. My favorite player is LeBron James because he's very smart at what he does. I don't know. I have a facial expression that people say that think I'm mean. And once they get to know me, it's the opposite. I give out that vibe. Yeah, facial expression. I can't help it. My past relationships have been ups and downs, really.
Ups and downs, and my life has been full of ups and downs. I will agree with you. I too have a face, and especially my facial reactions. If you've been watching me long enough, you know if I don't like something, you will see it in my face, which is a curse because many people think that, I'm rude AF. But what can I do? Stop my face? But yeah, I feel him on that one. Sometimes I can just be like this. This is my normal, if I'm just sitting on the couch, right? It looks, especially with my eyes closing, the way they squint, It looks like I hate you if we're chilling together, but it's just my face, guys. All right? You're kind of, violating me. You're saying I'm ugly. Regardless, this episode is 40 plus minutes. So combine that with how much nonsense I chat and the amount of tangents I have. My ass is about to leave the biggest imprint in this chair I think it will ever see.
Just end up leaving me because supposedly they found somebody else and I'm not what they wanted, but I don't change for nobody. Sorry.
Yeah, I respect
Me
that.
and my ex, we met through a friend. What ended up happening is I was being accused of being a cheater, being flirtatious, being too friendly, and those accusations got to me. I got tired of the BS at some point.
Right.
We all do. It was my decision.
After going through several breakups, Eric took a break from dating altogether.
I will pause it there because I do want to mention, of course, he is going to say that he's not a cheater. But I need everyone to understand that there's a certain level of friendliness that you can display to another person whilst you're in a relationship before it becomes like, what are you doing? You are being incredibly disrespectful. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like, yeah, there's a certain level of friendliness you can show. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I know some people are naturally flirtatious, but get a grip of yourself. Are you not in control of your own words? Please, if you are in a relationship, be friendly, of course, but if your friendliness is making your partner uncomfortable, and now I'm talking about reasonable, right? If your partner is being unreasonable and you've just said hello to a waitress or a waiter or something, and they've gone to you, that's cheating. Of course, that's just unreasonable. You're being ridiculous. But if it's genuinely, you take a step back and you think to yourself, you know what, actually, maybe I'm being too friendly. And if the shoe was on the other foot, I wouldn't like this. Please, put yourself in your partner's shoes. That's a lot of waffling once again, and I apologize, but please, have some emotional intelligence.
But he started to feel lonely. He took some time to himself, then decided to turn to online dating.
What got me into online dating was the convenience. Like, it's
Always this
accessible.
website.
I have accounts at POF and I have accounts at Badu. I try to be as genuine as I can. I show who I am and I tell the truth. I'm like, hey, I ain't perfect. I ain't trying to be, but I do what I can, More than anything, I am truthful and hopeless romantic. And
I'm sorry, but I've never online dated, right? But greetings all, I go by Eric just sounds like something Yoda would say. While I don't claim perfection, I value honesty and harbor a penchant for romance. Brother, what are these words you're using? It's not natural, right? It's you stood outside with the microphone on your chest. It's not natural. Why are you using these words? Are you going for a job interview? Relax. Harbor a penchant for romance. I'm sorry, but genuinely, someone comment if you've ever used this line in your bio for a dating app. Perhaps remove it and just say, I'm looking for a relationship.
And I like to do what other guys don't, like, let's say walks on the beach, stuff like that. Like, I kind of know what they're kind of looking for, the thing.
What are you talking about, man? I'm pretty sure there are a lot of guys in this world who like to walk on the damn beach.
More than anything about a girlfriend is companionship, like being able to share experiences. It sucks sometimes because it's cold outside and you just wish you had somebody you can snuggle with, you can cook for, share thoughts, share a blanket, share a movie, and more than anything, share companionship with somebody.
Right. I'm going to stop you there. Alicia is on the screen, but is she in the world of real life? That's a different story. I get the feeling you've come on this show, yeah, and you've taken the paintbrush, you've dipped it inside I look good paint, and just splattering it about everywhere. I want someone to snuggle with. It's cold outside. What is wrong with you? Now, don't get me wrong. I get it. Maybe he's just a hopeless romantic. I feel like he's doing a bit too much to be the good guy in this scenario, right? Or is it just me? I feel like it's just too much, maybe. I don't know.
First got a message from Alicia. I was on my Facebook just going through groups. Like,
it's age
groups to
appropriate,
join,
I'm assuming.
and she popped out of nowhere messaging me. She started messaging like, hello. And I'm like, okay, hello. How are you?
Okay.
When I opened up her profile, I'm like, wow, beautiful woman, beautiful eyes, beautiful green eyes.
Stop
Honestly, that's
listening.
what sticks out. She's slim, skinny.
Stop
You
it.
know, she's short. She's like 5'7", 5'8", around this. She has nice short blonde hair,
Yeah, keep it coming.
light complexion,
Yeah, what else?
and the fact that she actually sent an audio.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, stop before she starts hi babying my ass. You can see whoever was recording this, by the way. Can you see? Let's see that right there. Whoever was recording the screen whilst he was talking wanted to mute his ass, and I wanted to mute his ass as well. Stop listing attributes of people, okay? I don't care who the victim is. Stop it, all right? Simply say, this person is attractive. I liked the look of her. I wanted to progress further. Don't start talking about everything, all right? We're not in NBA 2K or something. We're not creating a character. I don't care about her attributes.
Sent an audio.
Hi, baby. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I hope you have a great day today.
I think this is an actual
You
woman.
have a wonderful day. I hope work goes well. I just wanted to be the first person to wish you a good
I think
day
you might be the only
today
person.
and tell you how amazing you are, how great of a man you are.
Okay,
The first couple of days we started talking about getting to know each other.
What happened
Previous relationships. What do you look for in a guy that you're interested in? We shared those ideas. We shared those kind of
No,
stuff
if
with
you
each
say
other. Like her favorite color, favorite song, her favorite
that's
food.
so cringe, right? I'm sorry, but if in the first few messages or the first few weeks, now I get it, you are in a relationship for the long haul, at least I would be, but if someone says to me, our favorite song, you know, what's your favorite song, and it's our wedding song, what does that even mean? I get you're trying to be romantic, but what's the wedding song then? Tell me what your favorite song is. It's cringe.
At the time when the way I was feeling about her, I felt like she was,
You didn't capitalize the G in God. Disrespect.
you know, all my flaws,
Bro,
everything.
what is this
I
editing?
confessed to her about my flaws, about the weight and everything that I find that are flaws in me. She said, "It's okay."
It's
Like
not
the weight,
synced
she said we
properly.
can go to the gym together. That's hard to find nowadays. Somebody who wants to push her to become good. But with her, she was more compassionate, more understanding. I wasn't always like this heavy set. I was taller, skinnier, you know, just until my accident happened that I started
Eric
growing
was
in weight.
extremely active growing up.
No, what is going on there? I'm sorry. I saw the community post about the whole editing issues and stuff. I mean, I can see definitely there's been some editing issues. Now, don't get me wrong. I repeat the joke. I'm no Gandalf of Premiere Pro. But I feel like, especially bigger, much bigger channels. And actually, I'm not even going to say anything because I know for a fact if I ever get to a channel size of Catfish, there will be a mistake and I will live to rue the day. So I will not say anything. Mistakes happen, eh? If that isn't the realest thing I've probably ever said on this channel, then I don't know what is.
He went through a terrible accident that left him paralyzed in his left arm. The bond to Alicia grew stronger when she told him she'd accept him for who he was and sent him encouraging messages every morning through his weight loss journey.
I mean, fair play. innit?
Loving, supportive, understanding that it's a team effort. It's it's not just me, it's us in this together. You don't find nowadays in girls. Sometimes
Nice.
in conversations would
I
be
love
like
what
telling
you
me
said
that she
there.
had a dream that we were living together already and that there was a bunch of babies. Because she hadn't expressed to me that she wants to have my kid.
I don't know. I don't know why he's doing that, but okay. But yeah, again, I feel like also whilst he was being like full on, I'm so romantic. I like walks on the beach, etc. I feel like Alicia is doing a lot right now. Our wedding song's my favorite song. Can't wait to have your babies. Relax. Can we talk about like, you know, current affairs or some shit? Just which, by the way, Alicia would be having an affair, despite this not being a real relationship, because she's probably got so many guys, just like a puppeteer. Okay, let's just go on. I don't.
Or her clock runs out because she's 39. We would even talk about marriage. Yeah, I've expressed to her that I do want to have kids. Only thing is saying that I told her I want to be financially stable because
Okay,
I
that's
know they're
responsible.
expensive. Even before we made it official, she was calling me babe already. I remember the day when, before we even made it official, she told me, "Why are you calling me baby? It's not official. You haven't asked me out." Kind of like giving me that hint, ask me
Is
out
she
so
like
you can do it.
a child?
And so I
Why is
did.
she speaking like this?
I caught the message, and I'm like, okay, would you like to be my girlfriend? Yes, it's official. The first time we ever said "I love you" to one another was days, maybe weeks later, after talking every day.
Nice. Yeah, of course.
Even though our phone conversations were kind of short, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, so you've basically given me the evidence, right? You've properly, what in the hell am I on about? I'm malfunctioning here. But you've well and truly given me proof that it's been days, weeks, and Alicia was talking about marriage, babies. Goodness gracious me. Get a grip of yourself here, Eric. Don't get me wrong. I understand you and your insecurities, as you've mentioned. Anyone who isn't, doesn't mind that about your insecurities and loves you for you, I get it. I would understand. Oh my God, this is the woman for me. But, as Ross would do. Come on.
10 minutes.
Oh, Papi.
I call her mommy. She calls me papi.
Mommy. Nice.
I've gotten many photos from her in the car.
Right.
Just old photos that she has sent to me, nothing new.
Why would she do that?
And she expressed that she only has old photos because her camera's messed up. Every time I bring up camera or sending me a new picture, she gets mad. I already told you my camera doesn't work.
Alicia and Eric continue most of their communication through text chats.
The syncing is crazy.
Eric began to question if he would ever see Alicia in person. This is when the request for money started.
Oh my god.
The first time Alicia asked me for money was like more than 3 months into the relationship.
Right.
We started talking about me doing her a favor. She asked me to open up a bank account, which I did, and money was supposed to be deposited. She was telling me, "Oh, the money should be deposited soon." Because I would ask her, "So when's the money going to be deposited?"
You know what? I'm going to pause it there because, I mean, on the scale of stupid things, I think opening a bank account for someone is one of those stupid things and quite high on the list. But I made the point earlier on about not meeting her and she's half an hour away. I understand and I'm thankful you didn't just turn up, because actually one victim did that and it's very creepy. Don't do that. But what is going through your head when someone is so close and it's months now that you've never seen each other? Why do you think it's real? Now, I get it, you're hanging on to that sliver that this person loves me for who I am. And I get it. I think everyone wants that, right? We want someone who loves us for us, despite our flaws, despite our insecurities. But damn it, half an hour away? And you don't care. You're making no attempt here to be like, this is weird. I don't even have any new pictures of you. Now you're asking me to open a bank account. Is my name Wells Fargo? Yeah, look at that. American references from H. Great. For my UK viewers, is my name Lloyds? If someone's name is actually Lloyds, you know, good on you. But, you know, if your name is Wells Fargo, genuinely, I think your parents hated you. But anyway, I would be questioning this. Half an hour away. Usually, the scammers, you know, I'm in Syria, you know? Like, at least then it's, I can understand it, right? But we're half an hour away. What's the excuse?
Bank is asking for a deposit. Oh, she said that there was going to be some money deposited.
Why would you
I
do
had
this?
to give her full access to the bank, everything, username, password, and her getting
Why
into
insane?
it, and her acting like if it was me doing the moves. After some time, it didn't work out. That's
Also, not... I thought it was you opened an account for her using your name, but you've opened an account for you in your name. That, I guess they're both the same thing. They're both shitty. I don't know how you've said, yes, I will do this for you without ever seeing them. Each to their own, though, right?
I heard Citibank sent me something over the mail saying we closed your account because you
Good.
never deposited money.
I'm sorry, but the bank didn't spell unusual properly. Or am I bugging? Sorry, they might have... that basically just says unanal, right? Unanal. So the bank themselves can't even spell properly. I have no idea what's going on here, all right? By the way, city is spelt wrong. So I think that's the actual spelling of the bank, but why would you spell it like that in the first place? I don't have an idea of why you would do that. But this message is clearly a scam as well. So, have you been scammed? And then scammed again?
Never deposited money. And I told her, I'm like, look, Citibank closed. And that's when she started thinking, hey, let's go to this online credit union.
Yeah, of course.
Which I did get approved for. And
Yeah,
every
nice. Yeah, the bank messages you, hey, idiot, there's fraud going on. We've closed your account. But then it's okay. My babe said that I can just open another account, but this time online. It's fine. Nothing weird about this. No questions asked. Please love me, Alicia.
I would open up 8 bank accounts. She would
8?
give me the login, give
Or I
me
think you said
the
8.
user, give me everything I want to log into the account. Then one day she told me, I'm going to send you a check. I need your address. It's for work.
Bro.
She gave me instructions. I need you to deposit the check into your account and you're going to wire me some money. I'm like, okay. And so she did. She priority mailed the check. And I did receive the envelope. I opened it up and it was a check for $20,000. So
You need to get the utmost respectful grip of yourself, okay? Don't get me wrong. Love is strong. Love is a strong emotion. But I'm so sorry. These victims make it incredibly hard to feel sympathy for them. And I know there are victims that I do feel sympathy for. But for the most part, they make it incredibly difficult to have any kind of empathy for them. Because you are doing very stupid things, okay? No one can sit there and tell me that their love or loneliness is this strong. To receive 20 grand. Maybe not a stranger because we've been talking a few months. But the way she's giving out instructions. No questions asked. My bank account was closed for fraud. We're just going to open another one. No, this isn't a Bonnie and Clyde situation. We're not partners in crime, all right? I just want some love, damn it. Get a grip of yourself, Eric.
okay, I went with it. I went to Wells Fargo, deposited in the ATM.
Wells
A
Fargo's
couple
back,
weeks
innit?
later, I get something from Wells Fargo. Hey, this check is fake. Why would you do this? I'm like, I'm sorry. I didn't intend for that to happen.
Anything
I
up
was
here?
misguided. She
He's not
also
even
wanted
speaking.
my cash.
That, it's fitting, right? Let's put aside the editing mistake, because it is, but let's actually imagine it's creative, right? It's a work of art. When he speaks and nothing is coming out, right? There's no audio. Maybe it's a metaphor. He's speaking, but it might as well be just cogs turning. Nothing is coming out. Nothing. That's funny. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, Catfish. I'm going to say this was all, you know, it's a work of art. It's a metaphor. I understand it. Get a grip of yourself, Eric. The check is fake, and no doubt there's about half an hour or something left. So that means you believed it and carried on. It's fine. Honestly. Love, eh?
Which I did give her.
Yeah, oh my, he just says, okay, here you go.
I remember I created a Coinbase account, which I gave her access to.
If you ever commit a crime, you need Eric in your life. This man will do and say anything for you.
And she would tell me, I'm going to pay you back. I'm going to pay you back.
Up until this point,
blah,
Eric
blah,
had
blah.
been banned from several banks. Not only
How dare you say blah, blah, blah when Drew is speaking, Eric? How dare you?
sending money to Alicia, he was accepting thousands of dollars through his account from other
What
people
an
around the
idiot,
world.
man.
He would then forward the money to Alicia's Bitcoin wallet. Even after everything she's put him through over the past 2 years, Eric still holds hope that things will work out with Alicia.
Oh my gosh.
We haven't met yet. She's kind of sick. She's taking care of one of the family members.
So
it's always been me covering for her. And she was local. That's the thing that I like.
But
I have had offers from a friend. He told me, I'll drive you down there. You can meet up with her, do whatever you guys want to do, grab an ice cream. I'm simple. I'm like, you know what? I'm just like a simple dater. I'm like, hey, you want to go grab some ice cream? You want to go grab some coffee? Get to know each other. Just some.
I'm going through a lot, right? I can't come meet you. I'm sorry. But in the meantime, can you open several bank accounts and I ship you 20 grand? I've got time for that, though. Yeah.
To break the ice.
I can't wait to see
We were
you for
supposed to
Christmas.
meet by Christmas, and that didn't go through because she had to go take care of her mom who's
I
sick.
said
And
Christmas.
she was asking me for money for her mom.
Ain't she got
Like
20
I told her
grand?
about the free
Just-
phones. Like if you qualify for free phones, if you're on food stamps, if you're on medical, if you're on this and that.
Okay, some logic.
And she said she couldn't get it.
All right.
I got fed up and I was gonna break it off. I'm like, hey, you know what? You haven't showed me anything. You are asking for money. And I
Okay.
received zero. So what's going on with that?
Nice.
And she thinks that I have enough money to give her, and I'm like, no.
Okay, let's keep it going. Some
I have to make up
smarts.
things. I have to make up things. I'm like, but I don't want to jump to conclusions because I want to have faith.
Shut up, Alicia. About you can't share it with your wife. You got plenty of money. Didn't you just send him 20 grand? Yeah, put it in this account, please. What is wrong with you, you idiot? I'm just really behind on bills and have to provide for my family. Well done, kudos for standing your ground. But unfortunately, this episode exists, which means you carried on after this. So, but yeah, you tried at least.
But it is her. I love her a lot, like, honestly.
Oh, come on, man, stop it.
To me, she's perfect.
How? How can someone be perfect if you've never met them in person? Someone answer me that, all right? I get and I know that people can fall in love over text, which is it's another topic for another day. The brain is weird. But how can you think someone is perfect? You haven't even lived together, right? She might have a serious case of, by the way, we're going to come, well, we're not going to come, definitely not on camera, that's for sure. But in a future reaction, I reacted to the button. Spoilers! There's a woman who cries when she poops. So, if Alicia has that, you can't class her as perfect, In before someone who cries when they poops, comment, that I'm being hateful and judgmental, get a grip of yourself, okay? Stop taking everything so seriously.
The question arises, who
Love
am I
you.
talking to? It's a constant battle within myself. One part is saying, that's it, you're done. Blah, blah, forget this, move on. Go meet new people. You have
Right.
friends. Then my conscience comes in like, no, what if she's real? What if it's, what if God's saying it's real? Before I met her, I was asking God, I'm like, send me the one.
Thank
The
you.
one. And that's
isn't your gut supposed to tell you that something's wrong? Because if this man's gut is telling him this is right, go ahead, and his conscience is saying this, oh my goodness, you are really effed in this life if your gut tells you wrong things are good. Wow.
When she came into the picture, and with all that compassion and everything, how she is, the traits
But
that
I
I
get
like,
it.
and I'm like, whoa.
All right,
Yeah,
Seekers,
she's
we had
heaven
some work
sent.
to do. Eric sent us several pieces of information to research. We had her email address, a bunch of photos of this woman, and we were able to get an address to where
She just
Alicia
apparently-
claimed to be living. We were blown away when we found out the two lived 30 minutes away from each other.
Yeah, hold on a second, because I'm blown away by the fact I was going to say she doesn't look like she changes her clothes in these pictures. She's always got a black shirt on. How dare me, how dare I say that someone doesn't wear different clothes when I wear this all the time? Only for filming, though, just to clarify. I don't sleep and go outside and, this only gets worn for filming. Just have to make that clear, because some people genuinely think I have no clothes. Just
The next day, our team took an hour drive out to Eric's house with the goal of visiting the house Alicia claimed to be living at.
why is the cameraman blurred?
All right, so we're on our way to Eric's house. He's never knocked on the girl's door, so we're gonna take him to the house where she says she lives at and see who answers.
Let's put a break on that as we're in the car, right? Let's halt, handbrake up. I respect that he didn't just turn up at the house, because real or fake, it's creepy, right? I don't want anyone turning up to my house. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this right now, you don't want anyone to turn up to your house randomly, uninvited. So what the Catfish team are doing here is kind of weird, because if someone genuinely lives there and you've just turned up, and let's say it's Alicia for real, right? Why are you here? I don't know, maybe it's just me.
I'm pretty sure the address is in Orange County, so it's about like 30 minutes away.
Yeah, she lives in San Clemente,
What
so
about-
not far at all.
Red County.
Stick around until the end. We'll take Eric to the house.
I don't even know, is she gonna be home?
Bro,
Will
it's
she
not
even take
real,
the-
I don't think.
I'm going at your pace, bro.
All right,
You let me know when you're ready.
let's rock
Right.
and roll.
I mean, Drew is strapped the hell up. Like,
What do you mean by that?
he's got Iron Man shit on his chest. He looks like Batman has decided to take a trip down to... What is the store that sells microphones? Goodwills? Definitely not Goodwills. If you thrift a Rode microphone, my goodness, you are absolutely just a bargain hunter AF. Shut up now, carry on.
And we'll find out where Alicia actually lives.
I think what we do is send her a tracker. We have like these links that we send people. We did end up getting a click while we were in the car.
Right?
We were on our way to Eric's house. He got a little nervous and he said that he wanted to cancel our meeting today.
He definitely was a little afraid about going to the house. He told me that he was too sick to go and we shouldn't come. And I'm like, nah, man, I wouldn't take no for an answer. I'm like, let's just go and knock this thing out.
So why do you think after all this time he's never
What do you mean, let's go and knock this thing out? Drew. I thought that was me and you. We're gonna make a Pony Pans video. Us knocking each other out. Now you wanna do with Eric? Come on, man. Why you gotta do this to me, bro? You know, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I think I just
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that's... Oh, my gosh.
went and knocked on the door?
I'm sorry.
Well, I think this is part of what we do is, pushing the person that's in denial or that
Is it?
hasn't done their due diligence, even if it is just hopping in their car and taking a 20-minute drive down the street and knocking on the door to where this person is saying they live. And it's part of like this whole fantasy thing that this person set up for them But not only that, but the fantasy that the victim wants to believe. We're just gonna go there, have them knock on the door, and whatever happens, happens.
I'm gonna pause it there because he raises an interesting point about him saying that the team pushes the victims to understanding that everything is a fantasy, etc. I don't necessarily think that's the case. Now, maybe recently it's got better and they've been a bit more firm with the victims, but maybe even a couple months ago, the team were feeding into the delusion by asking questions like, oh, so what were you and so gonna do today? Oh, how do you feel about your relationship with blah, blah, blah? So let's put a I'm in the back seat with your comment, because for the most part, I think you're getting better at not being so, coddling. But to outright say that you guys push and, I mean, let me know your thoughts.
Chances are it's not gonna be what he wants it to be, but like I said, this is what we do. So
these scammers are extremely manipulative, and they prey on good-hearted people. A common reason why romance scams go on for so long is due to a victim not wanting to know the truth. In Eric's case, we felt he just needed some support and encouragement to find out why the two have never met. He put a lot of trust into what Alicia told him, but today we were going to break that cycle.
Hey, Eric, how you feeling?
I'm doing good.
All right.
How you was in?
I took a pill, feeling better.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we're about 30 minutes away.
Sounds good. I'm already dressed.
I've took a pill, and we're coming to knock one out. The jokes, they just write themselves. I don't know why you got dressed for that, Eric. Take the damn clothes off.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
And I pulled up to Eric's house, and he was waiting outside.
Oh, okay. So who was filming him? Who was filming
Eric,
him?
what's up, man? How you doing?
Nervous, shaking.
I know that when I get to a channel of their size and my plans are to make content that is, outside and stuff like that, I know I'm gonna have to do similar things and, set the camera up beforehand and be like, oh my God, I just got here, etc., right? But it's just so funny to me that he was waiting outside, but he's being filmed, but they've just arrived now. It's funny, all right? Maybe there was a cameraman who just randomly rocked up to his house, but it's just funny, all right? Maybe I have sense of humor of a 5-year-old, but forgive me.
Jump in, bro.
Tell him, you can get in this side.
My
Jump
good
in,
side
bro.
is that side.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
So you
funny.
was gonna bail on me today, man.
Yeah, nervous as hell, man. I'm like, I don't know, is she a psycho? What the hell? Hang on. Is it okay if I put the seat back?
No, do your thing, do your thing. I mean, this has been a long time for you, right?
2 years.
2 years.
So I'm like,
I'm sorry, but where has Bree gone? Where has Bree gone? She's just disappeared now.
not even my friend who passed away from Oklahoma. I got to see her in a video call the first year. Facebook friend. And
I
nervous,
said 2
man.
years.
But like, I don't know. Psycho, I don't know. Like I said, I spoke
Bro,
to God this
what
morning.
is
I'm
this
like,
blurring?
thank you for another day. Please, please, please. Let this be your will.
Eyes on the road, Drew. Stop looking at your phone, yeah? Don't do that, everyone, all right? When you're driving, all eyes on the road, please. Please. Don't get me wrong. I understand everything about him falling in love with this woman, right? In the sense that she doesn't give a shit about his insecurities. She loves him for him, etc. But 2 years, half an hour away. I respect you didn't just rock up unannounced, but come on. Come on.
On that whatever's gonna happen. I just want to be at ease.
Yeah. You talked to your family about it?
My brother didn't want me to come. He said he was gonna be right behind me.
What is like the driving force behind why you've continued to talk to this person, although she lives down the street? I mean, this is a 30-minute drive we're gonna take right now. Why did you stay in this so long?
Faith and looking forward to meeting someday, like, you know, actually planning something through. I mean, everything I told her was true. Nothing was a lie. I never lied to her. The I love yous were sincere. You can see my messages. I'm always loving, always asking about her day and everything. I worry about her. Like, so what was her intentions overall? You know, what were you trying to, I mean, the truth is going to be revealed. And I would always ask God, let the truth be revealed. Doesn't matter. You can't lie forever.
Yeah.
Some people can.
You can't lie forever.
No, hell no.
That's true.
No, you can.
I mean, even the girl that I used to like from Carl's Jr., because way before Alicia, I was trying to get with some girl from Carl's Jr., and like she would tell me, you make me feel very special. She was going through like a divorce. And one day, you know, I had my hopes up, my cheers. I came from the plaza, I brought her a gift, and she gave me the hard news. She killed me. She broke my spirit. Yeah. She's like, I'm gonna go back with my husband. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, damn. From walking in there with high hopes to walking with like, damn, man. Again?
But do you ever feel like your faith kind of has something to do with you wanting this to be real? Or did you feel like you ever saw signs or anything like that, or had dreams?
I did have dreams, and I did have faith. I would always, before I met Alicia, I asked God, I'm like, please put the right one, you know? You've seen me go through so much turmoil. Please put the right one. And then Alicia started hitting me up. Why is she even doing this? Like I said, what are you gaining from this? What are you gaining from lying? You don't get anything.
Well, it could be the money.
Could be the money.
What a shot.
Honestly, it doesn't hurt. The money doesn't hurt me.
Oh, my. You people have too much money, right? All these victims have too much money. The money doesn't hurt. Get a grip of yourself. Can we start? Bib, bib. Bib, bib. Damn right, bib, bib. That's what's in his head. Bib, 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 bib. Absolutely nothing going on up there. What is it with these victims? The money means not. Send it to me, damn it. Send it to me. Or, can we actually help some damn charities? These people have too much money. One, actually, you said you need to take care of bills and help your family, but the money is not an issue. Stop lying then. You are a liar. Oh, you were talking about people can't lie forever. You know what? Fair play. You've shown me people actually can't lie forever.
Yeah.
My money.
What is all these notifications?
I got what I need. I'm taking care of what I need to take care of. And, you know, the thing that would hurt more is the lying.
Somebody gaslighting you for 2 years that lives 30 minutes away from you is just wrong.
You know, we're at the age where you don't play games no more. Like, you know, just be straight. I like you, you know, and I would like to get to know you. Yeah. Fair. Flat out. No BS.
Yeah. Scammers will even use a person's relationship with God against them.
Yep.
To make things even worse, this profile of Alicia even used Eric's disability to get him to fall in love with her.
I suffered an accident like almost 20 years ago, so I would have been dead already, you know? Yeah. So by the grace of God, I'm here. So I owe him a lot. And I told Alicia, I'm like, just so you know, this hand is out of service. Yeah. And I'm not skinny.
All right.
You know? So I told her straight, I'm like, look, this and that. Don't think I'm all perfect and everything like that. So
I think it's more evident now than ever in this episode of how much Eric's insecurities, you know, play on his mind. Now, I get it. We all have insecurities, and I'm in the same boat. I'm insecure about my weight. For a guy, I have quite a, we'll say, voluptuous bottom. So it's kind of, it plays on my mind, especially when I'm out. You know, I make sure to pull like my top down so it covers my ass a bit. But yeah, I mean, I'm in the same boat as him. I understand having insecurities, but don't let your insecurities make you fall in love with someone else just because they say, yeah, your insecurities, they don't mean anything to me, right? Please don't do it, because I don't think Alicia showed any signs, especially the fact she was doing criminal activities, getting your bank accounts blocked. Oh, it's fine, let's carry on. They said it's fraud, but the only fraud here is Alicia's love for me. Don't do it, all right? Especially don't dump your insecurities on someone, right? Now, don't get me wrong. If you're at a stage where you're opening up to one another, that's fine. But I want to make it perfectly clear. We'll say dump it, right? Don't what's the word I'm trying to look for? Don't dish out, or don't say all of your, I don't even want to call them burdens, but basically don't make the person who you're speaking with, don't make them feel as if they are your therapist, right? I think we need to establish a line of partner and therapist, right? Because maybe I'm waffling. Maybe there are relationships out there where, you guys just talk it out, right? Obviously, I don't, right? How do I know? What do I know? But I think it isn't good to just, again, dump is like horrible word to use, but I guess I have to use dump. Please don't dump any personal issues onto the other person. I don't think that's fair. And vice versa, right? If someone is dumping them on you, it's okay to tell them, look, I can't help you fully in this situation. You might want to seek some professional support. Don't be afraid to do that, but at the same time, when, there are cases where it's complicated, and, definitely then seek professional support to help you out. Hopefully that made sense.
She claims to love me.
You love her?
I love her.
Tell me about that. How do you fall in love with somebody that you haven't met before? And I'm not asking that because I'm judging you. I just want to understand the thought process and the mindset.
Basically, I mean, like, after you've been through so much, you're like, you kind of know what you're looking for, and she filled all that out. The attentiveness, the right wording.
That's not me.
That's my brother right there getting all. What happened?
Aussie.
Everything good?
Yeah, we're good. We're over here.
Aussie! I think only Australians will understand what to do there.
Tustin. Well, going to Irvine. Irvine, right?
Yeah. Hey Ozzy, how you doing, man?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm good. This is Drew.
Can you
with
drive?
Catfish, man.
Good, man. How are you guys doing?
We're good. We're actually on our way to Alicia's house. I think it's like very beneficial for your brother to for us to go and knock on the door and just see who's there. We are recording right now. Is it okay for us to record this call?
Sure.
Okay. So I was talking to your brother,
get it.
and he told me that you didn't.
Anyone translate what was said there in Spanish? Did they insult Drew? Or was there something more friendly? If you know Spanish, let me know in the comments.
Want him to go. I was just wondering why exactly.
I'm just very worried for him. He's going to an area that he doesn't know so well. It's just, I just worry for him so much.
Yeah, but the team is there.
Like, I know you guys are there, but you just never know.
Yeah, 100%. We're gonna be cautious. We did look up the address, so it is like a pretty nice area.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
But I just think it's really important for him to do this, don't you?
No, yeah, for sure. Like, I get that point of view. I'm just like, I just worry about him a lot, you know. So it just scares me that he's just going with, not saying that you guys are complete strangers, you know, but people he doesn't know.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just like you
good
just never
brother.
know.
100%.
Yeah, but I mean, it is good for him to go like see who he's talking to because it's just like for 2 years really, and you're not willing to meet up,
Yep.
and that's already suspicious.
Yep.
I'm sure you're tired of this, right?
Yeah, you know, I don't want my brother to keep going in the same loop. You know, this person is just giving his hopes up for no reason.
Yeah.
I just hope you guys can take care of him. You know.
Yeah.
You guys are very safe with him, yeah, because I don't know, I just worry about him too much.
Yeah. Well, it'll probably be there for we'll probably be back by like 10:30. So
okay.
It'll probably be pretty quick here. But we'll give you a call when we're leaving. We can give you a call when we're around.
That's still quite a long knocking out session, isn't it? My God, it would look like a damn hot dog that's been burnt to shreds if you knock it out for that long. I'll tell you that much. Get a grip of yourself, or in this case, don't. Let go, damn it.
Police! Police! Help!
Too, if you prefer that, because I totally get where you're coming from. Like, I promise that your brother will get back safe.
Okay, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you like watching out for him and helping him out with this because it's not fair to people who do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in case.
Well, Ozzy, anything you want to tell your brother?
Just be careful and keep me updated, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna be at work, and if you really need me, I'll step out.
Okay, we're close anyways. Estamos en Irvine. Con que no sea un joto a toda la madre.
Someone please translate
Talk to
in
you
the
later.
comments.
Alright. And thank you to the people who are helping you.
Alright then. Alright.
See you later.
See you, Ozzy.
Alright, bye.
See you, man. Thank you.
It sounds like you have family that really loves you.
Oh yeah, we're very united.
So many people that go through stuff like this that we help out, they don't have, a brother like Ozzy.
Okay, sure.
After a few more minutes of driving, we had arrived to the street Alicia claimed to live on.
The house is right here.
Why is the cameraman blurred? I'm so confused.
Oh yeah?
Is he, like, is he criminal? What?
Like I said, we're not that far.
Oh, guys, we could have cut this up.
She got a nice F-150.
Damn. I don't know what that means.
Did she tell you she had an F-150?
No, she said no car. She did send me a picture of her in a car, like, just like this, but not, I didn't see the car.
All right. We're staking out now. It's like Batman. Just watching.
How you feeling?
Moment of truth.
Yeah.
Let's see, like I said, I put everything in God's hands, so. Strong, I'm nervous, but it's better to know the truth than to live in the lie, right?
For sure.
I'm tired of living in the fantasy.
I mean,
let's go straight out.
Thank
you.
You
are who you are. Why?
Took you 2 years.
Were you looking to get out of it? I'm not that far. Metrolink right there.
What in the hell? I'm sorry, but he might as well just shove Bree out the window there. Like, anything for the shot, eh?
You want to chill and wait for a little bit, or how you feeling?
Yeah, that's I don't even know is she gonna be home.
We'll find out.
Take the.
What? Huh? What just happened there?
I'm going at your pace, bro.
All right.
Let me know when you're ready.
As he takes off the seatbelt to kind of initiate. Let's go, let's go.
Call it 9:52.
What? What does that mean? Is that police lingo?
Ready?
Right, let's rock and roll.
All right. Come on, man.
Let's go, man.
Let go.
Go big or go home, right?
Yeah. All right.
You want me to knock or you want to knock?
Go for it.
I still don't understand. If you knock this door, how does anyone hear that you're there?
He's probably calling the cops. I got a big old Mexican outside.
That's a good joke. I swear to you, if no one comes to this door, I've been blueballed. Yeah, he's nervous AF.
Hey, how's it going, man? My name is Drew. Yes, my friend here, Eric, he's been speaking to a woman named Alicia. Hey, I'm good. I'm good. My friend here, Eric, he's been speaking to a woman named Alicia. She said that she lives here, a woman named Alicia. Yeah.
Someone came by about Alicia. I don't know who Alicia is.
What?
Okay.
Someone's come by.
We just wanted to know if our friend here was speaking to, you know, this woman that said she lived here. That was all. You said somebody came by about her before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, someone did, but like I don't know what Alicia.
And how long have you lived here for? Do you mind me asking you?
I lived here about 18, 19 months, my wife and I.
Basically, what had happened is Alicia, me and her have been talking for 2 years, and we got into like a romantic kind of like thing, you know? And so it's been so long, and I got tired. I'm like, okay, I want it to be investigated. I want to know the truth. I want to be at ease, not just like anybody else. And so I reached out to these guys. Can you guys help me? Because I'm stressed out. She's asking for money.
Dump it on this random man.
She's saying this and that. She's playing the victim, and I'm like, so.
Bro, in this situation, right? You see this man, how he just said, oh man, like, what the hell would you do in this situation? Like, I just want to close the gate and go back inside. But now I'm having to listen to this random person's story with cameras in my damn face. I'd be like, yeah, can you guys, like, have you ever been in a situation, right? Maybe at work or just anywhere, and someone's telling you a story, and you're just like, wow, damn, that's crazy. And you say it like 5 times, and they keep going on. That might be like watching me, and you're just like, yeah, we get it, H. Shut the hell up now. But forgive me. But let me know in the comments. Ever happened to you?
What are you getting at? What are you getting out of this? Why do
Money.
Why do you want to lie?
For sure.
You know, what the heck?
Sure.
So you think I would never find out?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
I know you're surprised, man. I know. So that's what the camera's for. Thanks, man. That's all good.
The guy's like,
Cool.
I wish the best for you, man. Come on now. Get out of here.
Sorry to bother you.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
It's all good. Thanks for being a good sport about it.
Absolutely.
All right. Cool. All right, man. Have a good one. All right.
Hey, that's a nice house, though.
So who lost? Me or her? Why she gotta lie?
You lost.
Why? Like I said, if she thinks if a so-called Alicia or whoever the heck it is thinks that they pulled a fast one on me. Like,
They did.
No, because remember, you needed my money.
And who else has she told that she...
Don't get me wrong. I'm all for positivity in these victims and, you know, trucking on, except that is probably the most ridiculous way of moving forward I've ever heard. You needed my money. So? I don't think she needs your money, but she's taking the money, right? And I'm gonna assume it's a woman because that voice sounded very, very feminine. But that's ridiculous. You lost in this situation, my friend. She didn't lose.
I don't know.
Right.
Her social media, she deleted it because supposedly she got hacked. I looked up so many Alicia Martinez and nothing.
Bro.
I think what we do is send her a tracker. We have like these links that we send people
Could have just
to
done
track
that
their
in the first
location.
place.
And I think we can try to shoot her a link and then just...
Couldn't you have just done that in the first place? and if the click comes from this location that she said she lives at, then you could be like, oh, that's weird. Let's go now.
She clicks on it. But I definitely feel like she has something to explain though, right?
Oh.
Hell yeah.
How you feeling, man? You need a hug, man?
I'm good. I'm
Sure.
pissed. In a way, kind of pissed and kind of like down about it, but I'm trying to be mellow about it. It hasn't hit me. It's okay. Yeah. Like I said, who was gaining something out of it? Was I asking for money? No. Was I asking for bank accounts? No. Was I asking for anything?
He was asking for love.
So, I'm good. I'm good.
Nah.
It hurts, but I'm good.
Nah, that's a serious case of copium right there. That's a serious case of it is what it is. Charge it. Game's the game, right? It's okay, right? There's no need to be macho in this situation. You've well and truly been bamboozled. You've well and truly had your mind tickled, right? It's okay. Just admit, because now you're stepping into territory that I don't like from the victims.
Sorry, man.
It's all good, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Maybe that was a bit too harsh, actually. He's not as bad as like
glad
Helen,
you did this, though?
know?
yeah, hell yeah.
Come on, let's get
He's
off this.
not even a bad
property.
guy, to be
Sure.
fair.
We tried to call Alicia, but she would not answer the phone.
Why
Bree
would
from our
she?
team sent a link to Alicia to track her whereabouts.
Right?
Poor guy. He was like, what the hell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would.
And it's understandable. No?
It's just weird that he said that somebody.
Came
That
looking
is
for
weird,
an
yeah.
Alicia.
Yeah.
So,
here's the
what does that mean? Oh, she's scamming someone else as well?
thing. We wanted to bring you here because we wanted to make sure that you walk away with no doubt that this person could be who they claim to be. And I didn't want you to have, go home at night after we reveal everything to you and for you to think, oh, I need to, go to this house, or she said she could possibly be here, or whatever she was saying. I wanted to debunk that, bro. And I think it was super necessary for us to do this before we reveal everything else to you. But
fair.
What we found is not good at all. This isn't probably the outcome that you wanted, but it's still a good thing to go and do your due diligence, right? And that's like a number one thing that we try to educate people on is ask these questions, get these answers, go to these locations, vet this person before you send them anything.
I'm gonna send an IP tracker right now.
Okay.
Yes.
So Bree's gonna send a tracker to her. Basically, when she clicks that link, we'll be able to grab her IP address. It'll show us the location of where she's at.
She got like
I just want the truth. Set me at ease.
No, I think, what do you mean? How much
That's
more?
all. You wanted money, you got some, it's cool. I don't care about the money, just don't play with my emotions.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but play with my emotions all you want, as long as you don't get money out of me. I feel like these victims do too much to try and seem like they are a good person, right? I'd be pissed, bro. I'd be in front of this camera if I was in this situation saying, I'm pissed. My money's gone. I need it back, bro. See the way the lips are going mad right now. I need the money, bro. Kind of gave me like Ali G vibes there, maybe. Maybe I'm absolutely losing my head. But please, if it takes you to see that she doesn't live here and you still need more.
You naughty. You teasing me, you naughty.
What are you looking to gain?
Money.
Why the money? Why the accounts? Why couldn't you open your own bank account? So I would have been like, you know what, delete all my stuff, everything you have of me. Pictures of ID, my social, my passport, whatever the hell I gave you, delete it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You sent her your social security number?
Yeah.
Nice.
I opened up a online account and I would give her access. I never.
I'm gonna send you my social security number, which I think equivalent would be like in the UK your national insurance number. Maybe? I don't know. But I'm gonna send that to you. But what do you have to gain here? Oh, wow, gosh. What are you gaining from this?
Deposited money, that's why nothing ever went through. Because I'm not depositing money into something she has control of. Because she did try to take a $500 loan out of one of those accounts. I was told by the bankers.
Wow, way to aim big there, scammers. $100 loan. What a waste of a time. Of a time, by the way. My English is floundering by the minute, all right?
Like, it's not normal. I mean, normal girls wouldn't even do that. Like,
what are you on about here, man?
You say you have a job, why would you be asking for money?
Why didn't you ask yourself
Those
these
are the women
questions?
you run away from, the ones that are asking for money.
Whoa.
Our team was able to pull more facts to show why Alicia was not true. And
I mean, don't get me wrong. For the most part, if it's solely money, probably run away. But if it's genuine and, you know, your partner asks you for money, then don't run away.
she did click on the link to
right.
track her IP address.
Come on now.
It was time to reveal all of this to Eric.
Goodness, we could have done this.
We took the pictures you
20
sent
minutes
us
ago.
of Alicia. We ran a reverse image search on them, and we actually found a match for them. These pictures were actually of a woman named Carolyn.
Oh.
She lives in Australia. She has a blog about being 40 and fabulous, and she has no idea that she's even involved in this.
Okay.
We actually found her
Shout out
Facebook
to my
and Twitter,
Australians.
and a lot of the pictures that you sent are on there.
Yes.
Just to give you kind of an overview.
Why she ain't
Do you
posted
recognize some
since
of the pictures?
2020?
Big time.
Yeah. We also saw a post that she made on her Instagram where she talked about her pictures being stolen.
Fair.
And she's since made all her other profiles private. She's actually been married for a few years as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are they, by the way?
She didn't, like, to be honest, no, I'm like, wow, really, how, to the great depths that people will go just to do what they're doing. Like, but questions is like, so I'm glad that she knows now, and I'm glad to know that actually brings peace to me.
We did end up getting a click while we were in the car. And it came back to Lagos, Nigeria.
Oh, goodness.
The woman's voice is what throws me off.
The IP tracker did come back
I
to
still
Lagos,
think it's a woman.
but Eric is right. The woman in the audio messages threw our team off. What do you guys think?
I think it's
Do
a
you
woman.
think this woman is from Lagos, Nigeria?
Just letting you know that I love you and I'm thinking about you and how much you've impacted my life.
Putting the puzzle pieces together.
I think it's a woman. I don't think there's too much mystery there. I think for once the scammer has thought to themselves, let me get an actual woman to record a message so that it's somewhat believable. It's just simple as, it's a woman. You know what I mean? Unless it's AI. And then if that's an AI voice, oh, we're screwed.
This is a romance scam.
Yes.
This person has been lying to you for 2 years.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, that, like I said, that puts me at ease, and I can move forward so I can pursue the lady over here, or I can pursue other women that I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not gonna be crying or anything. Let's be realistic. You know, I try to stay one step ahead of the game.
Oh my gosh. Let's be realistic. I tried to stay one step ahead in the game. My brother, where exactly? Where were you being realistic in any of this? Your bank accounts, you got frauded, and they said, stop it, bitch, we're closing your accounts. And you thought, I'm gonna carry on, it's fine. You get sent a fake check that you cash out. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Wells Fargo told me this check is fake, but it's fine. I'm going to progress with this. I love it. Where exactly were you being realistic? Please tell me. You were not one step ahead of the game at any point. You were sat down, bro. The game is going on. You're sat like in the bench, right? In the bleachers, as they say. And you're just like, yeah. Is that funny? Was it funny? Was it? I think I've lost my head.
Stop it. Get some help.
We ran the email she had been communicating with you through, and that's how you guys first kind of got in contact. And it's a fresh, brand new email. So all of this was like a setup to get you to send things like your social security number, to get you to buy the phone, send money, send Bitcoin. This person is not somebody that you want to stay in contact with.
Oh yeah, like I said, now I can give them peace of my mind, you know.
I'm sorry, man.
It's all good, man. Like I said, it's all good. You know, I'm taking it pretty good. Like I said, I'm not gonna be like,
to be fair,
if anything, I'm like, I can breathe. Because like I said, a lot of people are asking me, what's up with your girlfriend? I can't lie no more. How can I say she lives in Irvine and we haven't met yet? Yeah. Why don't you guys have pictures? So I forgot my phone. My battery was dead. No.
So you're saying all this now, but in the moment, and I get it, love, yeah, right? But in the moment, you said you can be realistic. In the moment, why don't you play this all back in your head, right? When people say to you, oh, she lives so close, how haven't you haven't met her? Come on. No one can tell me that love really makes you stupid, all right? I mean, yes, it does, clearly. But that's not what love is. Like, we give these victims, well, I don't, but I see some comments say that, oh, you've never been in love, you don't know what it can do to you. I'm pretty sure 99% of people who watch these videos have been in love, and they've never done this, right?
I say, you know what? I don't have a girlfriend anymore. That's all. To me, like, I'm cool about it. I'm not devastated. I'm like,
I mean, kind of sound
one piece of advice that I want to leave with you is, you know, just do your due diligence, man. Like, I know, you know, she was telling you that she couldn't send you the address for a while.
Okay, bit of firmness.
If this person's asking you for something, they should in return give you what, you know, you need to make the relationship make sense, you know? So there's a lot of red flags.
Yes.
I'm really proud of you for, you know, going to the house and knocking on the door and having a clear mind about, you know, that situation. But just moving forward, just do your due diligence.
Yes, about time.
But also don't let this like kill all your, you know.
No, big time. I mean, I know, you know, I know when to put this attitude where and everything like that. But because I have done it before. That's when my BS, I didn't want no BS phase. I already know, I'm like, no, I can smell your fakeness from like a mile away.
What were you kind of hoping to hear? Because I know.
So then, throughout this whole situation, did you just have a blocked nose?
This is great banter. It really is.
At least a fat chick, I know, because I've seen it happens, you know. I'm just going with like the flow. I'm trying to make the best of it. I'm not gonna let this get to me. I try to see things to comedy and try to flip it. If it would have been her that would have answered the door, I would have been like, yo, I'm here. What's up? Now I can sleep at ease. I don't have to worry about. No matter, I'm gonna start deleting every picture. I'm like, oh, it's all fake. She doesn't like American Heart like 100%. Well, like a typical white girl. And she was just a victim, man. It's cool, you know.
Yeah, she has nothing to do with this. Well, we're gonna make ourselves available. I don't know if you're interested in continuing to online date, but I think you have a lot to offer though, man. You're funny, good sense of humor, bro. You dress nice. We're here to help you with whatever searches you need us to run.
Yeah.
If you feel like, you know, somebody else is out there and you think she's the one and you just want some clarity, just send the photos over. We'll try to search that person. I mean, man, I really enjoyed like hanging out with you, and I know, you know, it's probably like a bittersweet day for us to first meet, but
it's all good.
Go to a restaurant.
Yeah, but I feel like we accomplished a lot. I just want to let you know you got a friend for life, you know?
Whoa.
So feel free to reach out whenever.
Fair play.
When I
Friend
was
for life.
17, and before I suffered a TBI, which is a traumatic brain injury. Consists of you hitting your head. So yeah, I hit my head and I had to be operated. So they had to open up my head.
That's scary.
They had to open up they had to give, because my brain was bleeding.
Damn.
There's very little space in between the brain and the skull. So they had to open me up.
It's crazy.
To alleviate some of the hemorrhaging.
Like him explaining this right now, yeah, it really puts into perspective, and it makes you sit back and be like, holy shit, you know, like me as well. I'm big enough to admit, right, that sometimes over the smallest things, right, trivial stuff like, oh, my views, my video didn't get as much views as I thought, right, and it makes me down, kind of ruins my mood for the day. Well, then stuff like this is going on, right? And then you're just like, what the? Shut the hell up. Why am I complaining? So, respect to him for having such a positive outlook on life, despite everything. And fair play to the doctors. I mean, I could never imagine myself trying to fix someone's bleeding brain.
After that, I was placed into a coma because my brain was like in shock. So to give it to calm it down, I was placed in a medical coma. I had to change my life. I had to give everything at 6 feet on my life because I have to get used to doing things differently after, because during the coma, I suffered a stroke. And so I have limited mobility. The arm doesn't function 100%, but it does help me out sometimes. I'm not saying that it's useless. I mean, after it's almost been 20 years, I've gotten some movement back to the point where I went to physical therapy, a year and a half ago, and they dismissed me because according to them, I was too advanced. But I have the right hand to guide it to do so. So the right one helps me out a lot.
Okay.
If anybody's the worst critic is one it's you are your worst critic. You know, and you're like, you can look in the mirror and you're gonna act like a damn plastic surgeon, but like here, because you know your own you reflect it upon the people, and if people look at you a certain way, you already immediately think that that's what they're looking at. That's what's catching their attention. Or really, it's you, because you know you're insecure. And that's what attracted me to this girl, Alicia, because she said, we can go to the doctor, blah, blah, blah.
Doctor to do what?
If you're having weight issues, we can go to the gym. So she was being very supportive, which is rare to find a girl like that.
It's...
Giving the truth.
I mean, it's not that
even
rare.
Even though it hurt, but I'm at peace. I like kicking it with you guys.
We definitely enjoyed it too, man. You were like one of my favorite people that we met doing this thing, so it was a great time for sure.
For sure. Likewise, man. You guys are so cool. Good. I already told some people that knew I had a girlfriend. I thought I already gave them. I got catfish, and I'm like, LOL. Just nothing to it, like whatever.
Well, Eric, I'm gonna talk to you soon, okay?
What do you? I didn't understand.
All right,
what
bro.
you said there.
Talk to you soon.
Appreciate you. Have a good one.
You too.
Be safe out there.
Thank you, bro.
A lot of love from the Catfish team.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Lots of love.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We'll
Chime
we'll
in,
talk
Dave.
soon, Eric. See ya.
Bye, Eric.
Bye, guys.
Is that the Blue Yeti Pro there? Eric has come to the realization that he was susceptible to the scam because the individual behind the fake profile was so accepting of his insecurities. He continued forward with his life, yet Alicia still claims she will meet him one day. What an idiot. Do you know what? How many times in these episodes have I said take a step back and know that your insecurities are actually hurting you in the long run? And I've said it before with like Leah, right? Self-esteem issues come into play. She went off on one. But look, Eric here understood that his insecurities were at fault. So You know, I don't sit here and chat, 100% shit, right? God, I know what I'm talking about sometimes. The main take point from that, and I think Eric himself would tell you as well, do not let your insecurities be the reason you fall in love with someone, right? And definitely, he mentioned his insecurities quite a lot. So I don't want to say he needs professional support, but I feel like they were a bit too much taking over his life, especially taking over the decision of who I love, right? But please, of course, know your weight, know your weight, worth, shitting hell, know your worth, know your weight of worth in gold. How can I not say it? I've said it before. But regardless of that, you guys, please take care of yourselves. If you do have any insecurities, I think I'm going to leave some links down below of different maybe charities or professional support helplines or something. I'm going to see what I can find that help people in terms of just having someone to talk to, right? Because I said it before earlier on that you shouldn't make your partner your therapist, please. I don't know if that is harsh. I don't know if people would disagree with me on that, but there is only so much someone can help you with. And if the personal issues within yourself are deep rooted, just a regular, schmegular person really can't help you. But hopefully that makes sense. I'll see you guys on the next one. And I'll see you Saturday for... I forgot what it is, but it will be something on Saturday. By the way, if you've got this far, you saw the poll of me wanting to potentially change the upload time to 5 p.m. UK time. It's not. It will stay the same, 12 p.m. Because I don't know how many people watched yesterday's video of the open relationship couple. But if you didn't watch that, I mentioned it there, but I'm mentioning it here now because I assume more people will watch this. 12 p.m. as usual in the UK. It doesn't change the upload time, basically. I'm hungry. I'll see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves. Peace, love. And if you do want to watch more, playlist as usual is up there. Oh my... Bye.